On our wedding anniversary, my husband worked overtime and sent me a small cake delivery. The elegant packaging tempted me to post online. Being loved lets you stay childish. Initially, it was just normal likes from netizens. That night, I received a DM. Men's money is for display, not for spending. How dare you eat that? Trying to get poisoned? I was stunned. Who even are you? Bitter about being perpetually single? The sender exploded, firing off an essay. I'm Alex's childhood bro. Known him since diapers. What gives you the right? Send his money back now or I'll expose you online. I laughed. This boundary-crossing leech made me file for divorce immediately. Our anniversary was supposed to be at the amusement park, but Alex's last-minute overtime canceled plans. His apology came as delivered cake, not my favorite chocolate, but decently pretty. I photographed the cake in iced Coke, captioning "True love preserves your inner child." The post blew up with comments, "Marry right and get pampered forever." Jealous. Need this hubby energy. Tagging my man, learn or step aside. I chuckled at my sudden internet family expansion. The joy died when trash can cake met furious DM notifications. His cash isn't yours to spend. Shameless poisoned gobbler. I snapped back. Who hurt you? Need my dog's number? The response arrived as manifesto. I'm Alex's lifelong confidant. He proposed when you were crawling. His girlfriends require my approval. Delete that post or suffer. I smirked. Typing, childhood sweethearts? Why aren't you married then? Didn't he tell you about our wedding? No cake for you, too senior? After eternity. She detonated. I've seen Alex naked. 20 years means everything. He's saving divorce money to marry me. The last sentence hung heavy before realization hit. She sent another message. Know why he's too scared to bring you around me? Because I'm the legal wife. Until I'm dead and gone, you'll always be the side chick. Return the cake money to Alex immediately if you know what's good for you. Or I'll expose you online. Homewreckers like you deserve to be dragged through hell. Rage shot through my skull. If I backed down now, I'd never live this down. I fired back with a smiley emoji. What if I don't? Not only will I keep the money, I'll have Alex buy me designer bags too. Come at me, bitch. Let's see who's really the mistress here. I hit send before blocking her. My words were bold, but I knew better than to keep a cheater. If this woman's claims held truth, my relationship with Alex was already 6 feet under. I screenshot the conversation and texted Alex with 3 question marks. Explain. Now. His call came instantly. Oozing desperation. Emily. My princess. Who dared upset you? Just ignore that lunatic. Tons of jealous haters online wish they had a perfect husband like me. I snorted, sending the screenshot where the woman detailed their history. So you don't know her? Great. Slander charges it is. See you in court. Panic sharpened his voice. Wait. I mean, we're acquainted. But Lily's harmless. Must be some misunderstanding. Last time we met, she told me to bring my girlfriend along. If she knew about us. His excuses curdled like spoiled milk. Lily? How cozy. So I'm the villain ruining your friendship with your broke code mistress? Sweat beaded on his flushed face. No. Lily just has this blunt personality. She vents online but means no harm. Acts like one of the guys anyway. Hugging her feels like hugging myself. My blood boiled. Oh. You've hugged her now? Think I'm stupid enough to buy this crap? Alex backpedaled harder. I'll sort this out. Promise. The line went dead. I stomped the cake box flat. Fury simmering in my ribs. 2 years ago, I'd spotted him handing out flyers outside his company, a recent grad drowning in student debt. Even the sweaty mascot costume couldn't hide those model cheekbones. I'd chased him shamelessly, and he'd leaned into the attention. I thought we were building forever. Met all his friends, except this Lily. No female friends. He'd sworn. Another lie. The harder he hit her, the dirtier their secrets. When he lost his part-time job, I'd secretly paid his rent for months. Supported his self-improvement phase in that shabby apartment. Couldn't reveal my CEO status, he'd never accepted Johnson-Heir's help. Now I wondered if his study sessions involved cozy tutoring from Lily. The intercom buzzed. My assistant's voice crackled. MS. Johnson. Michael Thompson from the executive board is here. Says it's urgent. Send him up. I straightened my blazer. Time to deal with one snake at a time. Working 3 jobs just to cover our meals and rent. During the darkest days. We survived on instant noodles for 30 straight days. Later, through my connections, Alexander Carter secured a position at a firm. I drank myself into internal bleeding at networking dinners to build his client base. When they rushed me to the emergency room that midnight, he never left my hospital bedside. My frail constitution meant writhing through menstrual cramps every month. No matter what boardroom fire he was handling, Alex would drop everything to cradle me through the pain. When fever spiked his temperature, I nursed him around the clock. Late nights at the office, I delivered coffee and homemade chili. 2 years of this symbiosis transformed our love into something primal, interwoven sinew and shared breath. I nurtured this sapling into an oak, now I'll damn well enjoy its shade. What claim does Lily Davis have? Alex's career, his contracts, even the roof over his head all exist because I willed them. Without me, he'd still be delivering takeout. I've spared him this truth to protect his pride. Birthday cakes? If I demanded his beating heart, he'd carve it out smiling. Tossing in bed, I opened my phone seeking distraction only to find Lily's viral post. The video showed her trembling lips and mascara streaks. 20 years I've loved him. Gave my youth for nothing. Now he buys cakes for some gold digger with his first paycheck? I nearly choked on my own rage. The woman could teach masterclasses in revisionist history. Gullible commenters swarmed, name the bastard. I'll rip him a new one in COD lobby chat. Homewreckers deserve public stoning. Lily quickly clarified, don't blame him. That homewrecker Emily knew I existed. She blocked me after flaunting their relationship. The mob redirected their pitchforks. Skank probably blew her OB/GYN during birth. Castrate the cunt. My rebuttal comment vanished instantly. Then came the burner account DM, keep spending Alex's money and I'll ruin you. Apologize publicly or I'll leak everything. The profile dissolved before I could screenshot. Dawn found me packing when Alex called, Emmy. Baby. Please make peace with Lily. She thought you were after my money. Just apologize so we can move on? The room tilted. Had the universe ruptured? The one being scolded was me. The one getting cyberbullied was me. And now I'm supposed to apologize? Has he lost his mind or have I? Emily, I began. But Alex cut me off urgently. Lily really isn't a bad person. If you don't trust her, at least trust your husband's judgment. Look at yourself, you're so exceptional that I chose you. Lily's been my friend for years. She couldn't possibly be bad. Just apologize for my sake. Okay? I took a deep breath, struggling to maintain composure. Before this moment, the Carter family name had meant something to me. Not anymore. Alex. If I recall correctly, I was the one who pursued you. What does that say about your judgment? My voice turned icy. I thought you were different from other men. Clearly, you're all the same. I must have been blind to ever choose you. Your friend insulted me over a cake. She doesn't know me fine. But you? After everything I've sacrificed for you these past 2 years, you know exactly what I've given up. Apologize? Never. My nails dug into my palms. Since she claims you promised to divorce me and marry her, I'll leave you 2 lovebirds to it. Don't contact me again. I hung up before he could respond, trembling with rage. I'd expected explanations. Not this betrayal. My trust had been thrown to wolves. Of course. Any man who associated with that snake Lily was rotten to the core. How had I ever believed this gold digger was some promising talent? A leech who actually thought he was the main course. I immediately called the HR director at Carter Enterprises. Terminate Alex's employment effective immediately. Claw back his bonuses. Reassign all his projects. Blacklist him from future opportunities. If Lily thought I'd married for money, let her watch Alex's precious pride crumble without my support. My business empire wouldn't prop up this parasite anymore. Staring at the bathroom mirror, I grimaced. Were those new wrinkles? This stress was aging me. I booked an evening spa package, determined to reclaim my peace. The moment I stepped out of my Mercedes downtown, Alex materialized like a specter. His bloodshot eyes glared as he grabbed my wrist. What have you done? I almost thought he meant his terminated contract. But then he roared. Lily's cutting me off because of you. What did you say to her? I laughed bitterly. Your friendship drama isn't my concern. Need psychiatric help? Find a doctor. Not your ex-wife. As I turned to leave, he lunged violently. His hands closed around my throat, slamming me against brickwork. Ribs screamed as my spine impacted the wall. You knew she didn't mean it. Alex spat through clenched teeth, his breath reeking of whiskey. Why hire trolls to destroy her online? Wasn't ruining my career enough? Gasping for air, I clawed at his arms. The man I'd built up from nothing now pressed his advantage literally. Irony tasted coppery on my tongue. This gold digger turned predator had finally shown his true colors. Alexander Carter finally calmed down and hastily released his grip to apologize. Emily. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just worried sick. Lily's straightforward and inexperienced with these matters. I know you're upset, let me apologize for her. Okay? Please call off those trolls. We're just friends. Nothing more. Why else would I choose to be with you? You're my wife and she's my bro. We're all family, must you make this ugly? His rapid-fire excuses contained zero acknowledgement of Lily's wrongdoing. Watching my former lover physically confront me over another woman, my heart turned to stone. Were you about to hit me just now? My bitter laughter carried decades of disillusionment. Alex. I've seriously misjudged you. Believe what you want, I had nothing to do with the online rumors. We're done here. My refusal to comply darkened his expression. Who else could it be? Lily was right, you're the most selfish person who never considers others. You're not helping me, you're just ashamed of my unemployment. As curious bystanders gathered outside the spa, employees peered through windows. Heat rose to my cheeks. Enough. Keep your voice down. What? Afraid people will see your true disgusting nature? He whirled toward the crowd, publicly shredding my reputation. When he mentioned the birthday cake incident with his bro, spectators erupted. Who gets that petty over a cake? Controlling much? Should guys become monks after marrying you? His friends getting crucified and you're getting facials? No wonder you've got zero friends, you'll die alone. Alex smirked cruelly. Emily, you wanted this divorce. Don't come crawling back. He stormed off without glancing back. Simultaneously, a message flashed from Lily's burner account. Told you I'm his priority. Brothers before hoes, you're replaceable. I blocked and deleted the account. Fury simmering beneath cold amusement. Let her keep this trash man. We'll see how long his charm lasts without my bankroll funding his escapades. My fingers flew across the screen to text Michael Thompson, speed it up. How hard is firing someone? 10 minutes. After blocking Alex everywhere, I stared at our empty chat history. What once sparked joy now induced nausea. The execution was swift. Alex hadn't even left the block when the axe fell. You're terminated. The project's been reassigned. He stood frozen, phone trembling. By the time he tried calling for explanations, every work channel had already erased his existence. The stark contrast left him speechless for a long time. He couldn't comprehend why. He'd been the hardest working employee at the company. Just last month, his boss had solemnly assured him he'd top the next promotion list. Now being abruptly fired drove him into a rage. Why? How? Countless questions swirled in his mind. He stormed to the corporate office demanding answers, only to be thrown out by security. Wandering drenched streets during a sudden downpour, Alex cursed violently when rain soaked through his clothes. Lily texted, "Alex, I've been waiting at your place for hours. Aren't you coming back?" Everything started changing since the day Lily approached me. Alex barged home ready for confrontation, but Lily shed her coat to reveal a satin nightgown. After nightfall, Alex confessed his termination. Lily's eyes lit up. Perfect opportunity. You insane? Losing my job's good news? Pity sells online. The more pathetic you act, the harder people will trash Emily. Once we go viral, money's guaranteed. Besides, dating Emily got you nowhere. She's probably broke anyway. Influencers earn 10 times your salary. Look! Lily displayed her recent livestream stats: 1 million new followers. Alex's hesitation vanished. Fine. But you'll need to beg for reconciliation publicly. Show Emily's heartless side. That night, I just applied a face mask after overtime when my personal phone exploded with notifications. Lily was live streaming in the blush pink robe Alex bought me last birthday using my bonus money. Now worn by another woman. She sniffled while adjusting damp hair. "Thank you for caring. Alex and I are just friends." But Ms. Johnson misunderstood. Now he's jobless. Can't even pay rent. I apologized to Ms. Johnson, but never imagined things would escalate. "Please help us. We're starving." Comments flooded. Jobless? That bitch. Destroying childhood friendships? Emily's heartless. Lily darling. Gold diggers don't deserve Alex. Dump the ex. You two belong together. I smirked, checking her donation leaderboard. The top contributor's ID blared Alex's sweetheart. What a staged farce. While screenshotting evidence, my door crashed open, reeking of alcohol with mud-stained slacks. Alex slammed his phone, showing Lily's stream onto my desk. Why sabotage me? HR says I leaked secrets. What did you tell Mike? Setting down my pen, I tapped the termination papers. I stated Alexander Carter lacks competence for key roles. As for leaks, I flipped open the drawer and slammed a stack of chat records on the table. You didn't think to delete the emails when sending competitive analysis to Lily using the company account, did you? Those emails showed Alex stealing credit for market reports I'd pulled all-nighters to compile, rebranding them with his own name to impress Lily. His pupils dilated, drunkenness evaporating as he suddenly dropped to his knees. Emily. I was wrong. I shouldn't have believed Lily's lies. Please, for the sake of our 2 years together, help me beg Mike for mercy. His kneecap scraped against the pointed toe of my custom Oxfords, the stench of drugstore cologne and alcohol making me recoil. My phone buzzed with Lily's livestream request before I could respond. Alex lunged for it like a drowning man grabbing driftwood. Lily! Quick! Tell her you'll vouch for me. I've really learned my lesson. The camera revealed Lily clutching a steamed bun with artfully trembling lips. Don't beg her. Alex! If Miss Johnson's so capable, she's probably already lined up her next wealthy partner. Unlike us peasants eating bread in our rented hovel, she panned the camera to reveal stacked cans of imported craft beer I'd bought for Alex last Christmas. The live chat exploded. Holy shit. Making him live in a dump while she hoards cash? Dude's literally groveling to his gold digger ex. Someone call the cops, this is workplace abuse. Watching Alex cowed out to the phone screen, I felt the absurdity crash over me. The man I'd survived on instant noodles for now trampled every memory to please this girl. Alex. I crouched to tilt his chin up with manicured fingers. Remember last winter when you had 104 degrees fever? Who ran 3 blocks through snowstorm to get your medicine? He avoided my gaze. I remember. But, Emily. Circumstances change. Indeed they do. I released him. Watching him crumple. You used to say I was your whole world. Now your world's performing poverty porn with moldy bread. Snatching his phone. I faced the camera. Lily. You claim Alex's bonuses should fund your lifestyle? Funny how his paychecks still direct deposit into my account. I'm literally his payroll department. The live stream went silent for 3 heartbeats before erupting in renewed fury. Lily's scream pierced through as she disconnected. Alex scrambled for the device, but I kicked him aside. Effective immediately. Your accounts are frozen. As for housing, I waived our lease agreement. This apartment's under my name. You have till tomorrow to leave. He collapsed on the rug, howling at my retreating figure. Emily. You can't do this. I'll die without you. Security escorted Alex out that night. Instead of returning to his flophouse, he camped outside my high-rise clutching wilted roses in the cashmere coat I'd bought him. Emily. I got your favorite chocolate cake. The box bore dumpster sludge stains, couldn't even fake effort properly. I swiped into the elevator. He threw himself across the closing doors, face contorting like a gargoyle. Please. I'm starving. Have mercy. That night, drunken caterwauling disrupted my sleep. Alex blasted Celebration on loop via megaphone. It took 3 security teams and police intervention to shut him up. The real storm brewed online. Lily's channel became Victims United, airing fresh fiction daily. First claiming I'd advanced my career through improper means. Then posting doctored screenshots proving I'd swindled $200,000 from Alex. Can you believe it? Fam? Lily sobbed for cameras. Alex sold his grandma's heirloom jade to buy her designer bags. And she's already dating some wealthy young man. Doxers plastered my workplace and number across forums. At 3 a.m. some faceless voice hissed through my phone, homewrecker. Die. The sound of shattering glass echoed through the apartment as my balcony window exploded into fragments. Cowering in the corner of the couch, I stared at the debris-strewn floor, genuine fear coursing through me for the first time. When Alexander Carter's call flashed on my screen, my trembling fingers barely managed to answer. Alex. Tell Lily to take down those posts right now. Lily Davis's smug laughter crackled through the speaker instead. Scared already? Emily? I warned you Alex's woman wasn't a role you could handle. Her voice dipped into saccharine sweetness. But if you come apologize to us right now and gift Alex that BMW as compensation, maybe I'll tell our followers to go easy on you. Their cruelty burned away my last shred of hesitation. I ended the call and opened the encrypted folder containing 2 years' worth of evidence, hospital bills with my signature from Alex's emergency gastritis treatment, rent payment transfers, even security footage of him kneeling in our old apartment complex parking lot. That particular clip came from the time he'd gotten tackled by security guards while harassing a client's office. I'd secretly recorded it while helping him escape. Midway through organizing files, the doorbell rang. Peering through the peephole revealed Alex and Lily clutching wilted grocery store flowers. Lily wore my Chanel tweed jacket and the titanium necklace I'd given Alex last birthday, our initials still visible under the cheap plating. Emily. We came to apologize. Alex's voice oozed false sincerity through the door. Lily's realized her mistake. Look. She even brought your favorite jacket to return. I yanked the door open, making Lily stumble back. My gaze locked on the necklace. Remember this, Alex? You promised to replace titanium with platinum once you made it big. Said we'd engrave forever on the clasp. His face drained of color. Lily clung to his arm, simpering. Ancient history. Emily. Alex is marrying me now. Ignoring her. I raised my phone. Really? Should we show everyone how Alex begged me to pay his credit card debts? My live stream hit 100K viewers within minutes. Oblivious to the unfolding disaster, Alex adjusted his collar, prepping for his victim act while Lily hovered like an angry hummingbird. Hey everyone! I panned the camera across the glass-covered balcony. Let's play a little truth or dare game. The first screenshot showed Mercy General Hospital's billing statement from 2 years ago, my signature glaring beneath Alex Carter's emergency room charges. Skeptical comments popped up, maybe they split costs. I swiped to the second image, 20 pages of bank transfers labeled Alex's rent, Alex's interview suit, Alex's startup fund. The final transaction from last month showed $3,000 with the memo for your mom's surgery. The chat went silent. You're lying. Lily lunged for the phone as I cued the third file. The video showed Alex collapsing in a mascot costume during summer internship promotions. Me hauling his limp body to shade and forcing Gatorade down his throat. In the final frames, his sunstroke, delirious voice mumbled, "Love you forever. Promise we'll get married." The chat exploded. Holy shit, Emily's been bankrolling this loser? That's Alex Carter? Looks like different person. Bro really went from Walmart mascot to sugar baby? Didn't Lily Davis claim Alex Carter spent big money on her? Turns out it was all Emily Johnson's cash. Lily completely panicked, slurring her words. So what? Can love be measured by money? Alex loves me. Really? I opened the final folder containing screenshots of Alex's diary entries, written on my laptop when I wasn't home. Every page dripped with resentment. Emily made me cook again. Her earnings should rightfully be mine. Once I secure Lily's family connections, I'll dump her. The last page showed his love note to Lily, my sweet Lily. Just give me time. After I swindle Emily's project bonus, I'll marry you. Live stream viewers surged past 1 million. Virtual gifts crashing the server. Lily collapsed like a puppet with cut strings. When Alex tried helping her up, she shoved him away. You lied. You said that money was yours. I didn't. Alex desperately pleaded. Lily, listen. Love me? Lily laughed through tears. You loved me with stolen cash? You're disgusting. She lunged at my camera, screaming, Emily, he made me do this. Said ruining you would justify taking your money. Alex snapped, slapping her across the face. The sharp crack echoed through the silent stream. Comments exploded. Holy shit. Woman beater. Plot twist. The bastard teamed up with his side chick. Call the cops. This is fraud. Watching their tussle, exhaustion washed over me. Police took them away. After ending the stream and blocking unknown numbers, I texted Michael Thompson, recommend rebidding the project. Alex's documents are likely forged. Dawn light filtered through the balcony. I picked up broken glass, my pale reflection staring back. 2 years of madness finally ended. Karma arrived swiftly. Alex got exposed for fake credentials, blacklisted industry-wide. Lily's family convenience store got shut down for selling expired goods. They now fought daily in a cramped studio apartment over utility bills. Online trends flipped, hashtag Alex the Gold Digger and hashtag Lily the Fake Innocent trended for days. Netizens exposed Lily's knockoff outfits and her heirloom jade bought for $4. The kicker? Alex leaked texts proving Lily masterminded the scam. She retaliated by dumping trash at his door, their brawls becoming neighborhood comedy. A month later, I spotted Alex outside work, gaunt, greasy-haired, wearing a thrift store suit. He shuffled over like a stray dog. He avoided eye contact. Could you loan me money? My mom's hospitalized. I remembered our first meeting, crisp white shirt, sunshine smile. The man before me was a stranger. Back then, I thought I'd struck gold, only to realize it was just cheap plating over trash. Sorry, I said, pulling my wallet from my bag and extracting $100 bill. This is the last time I'm helping you. Don't come looking for me again. Alexander took the money, nearly dropping to his knees again. Thank you. Thank you. Emily. I knew you still cared. He pocketed the cash as the elevator doors closed, immediately dialing someone with sickening sweetness. See, Lily? I told you Emily would cave. Got the money. Let's hit that barbecue spot tonight. Some things never change. 6 months later. Waiting at the airport for my international flight. A local news alert caught my eye. Alexander and Lily had been arrested for brawling over dumpster scraps. The accompanying photo showed them bruised and disheveled, clawing at each other's hair like bedraggled roosters. Closing the tab, I gazed through the terminal windows at endless blue skies. Past storms had long since cleared, those betrayals were just grains of sand kicked up on life's path. My phone chimed with a new collaboration request. Smiling, I typed, "Absolutely. Let's discuss details in person." Sunlight streamed through the glass, warm against my skin. This time, I knew my worth. As for yesterday's garbage, not even worth a backward glance.